Democratic Senator Chris Murphy said Sunday that Republicans were deathly afraid to vote against Donald Trump in his second impeachment trial due to his prevailing influence over the I know that Senate Republican caucus well, Murphy told CNN's State of the Union on Sunday. The rest of them, I think, had effectively made the decision that Donald Trump is going to be in charge of their party for the next 4 years, he continued, referencing the 43 Republicans who voted to acquit the former president. As they were deathly afraid of him for the last 4 years, they are going to continue to be afraid of him for the next 4 years. The Senate voted 57-43 on Saturday in Trump's impeachment trial, earning a majority but failing to reach the two-thirds threshold needed to convict the former president for the article of incitement of its 7 Republicans voted with the 50 Democrats to convict.The day after his second impeachment acquittal. Trump was spotted hitting the links at his West Palm Beach golf club. Murphy said no matter how long the debate prolonged, he doesn't think any more than 7 Republicans would have changed their mind and voted again. There were 7 of them who were willing to stand up for the Constitution, but I don't know that there were more than 7 no matter what they did or how much longer the trial went. The Connecticut Democratic. While House impeachment managers successfully swayed the chamber to vote in favor of calling witnesses, the Democrats quickly backed off their request after it became apparent witness depositions could extend the trial for several more weeks. Trump immediately released a statement after he was acquitted in his second impeachment trial, suggesting he was just getting started on his venture into politics. Our historic, patriotic and beautiful movement to make America great again has only just begun, the 45th president said in a statement Saturday. In the months ahead I have much to share with you, and I look forward to continuing our incredible journey together to achieve American greatness for all of our people, he continued. There has never been anything like it. Trump added, we have so much work ahead of us, and soon we will emerge with a vision for a bright, radiant, and limitless, and together there is nothing we cannot accomplish. This impeachment trial was the show's history, taking less than a week to warp as it commenced on Tuesday and concluded on Saturday. It was also historic in the fact that Trump is the first U.S. president ever to be impeached twice. Rumors are already swirling that Trump plans to run for president again in 2024, something Democrats were trying to prevent with an impeachment conviction. There are also other speculations that his family members could see public office, like his daughter-in-law Lara Trump running for a Senate seat in her home state of North Carolina or his daughter Ivanka Trump running for office. Despite slight pushback from within the party, the GOP still belongs to. In the end, only 7 of 50 Senate Republicans voted to convict Trump in his impeachment trial on Saturday, and only 10 House Republicans voted earlier this month in favor of sending impeachment to the upper. Ultimately, the resolution of the impeachment trial brings into clear relief a divide in the GOP that party leaders, donors and voters will have to navigate as they try to regain control of Congress next year and aim to retake the White House in 2020. That tension was on display in the immediate aftermath of the vote. After voting for Trump's acquittal, Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell delivered a condemning speech that echoed some of the very points Democratic impeachment managers emphasized in seeking. McConnell said the former president was practically and morally responsible for provoking the events that led to the January 6th insurrection, but argued there were no constitutional grounds for conviction in the Senate now that Trump's out of office. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi was livid at this argument, claiming Trump's impeachment trial was only conducted after his departure from the White House because Republican senators refused to receive it before Joe Biden's inauguration. Only a total of 17 Republican lawmakers supported Trump's impeachment. However, never before have so many members of a president's own party voted for his removal. Trump's grasp on the GOP and its future, however, remains as Republican lawmakers continue to side with and defend the former president despite potential fallout. For example, House Republicans voted overwhelmingly last week to defend diehard Trump loyalist Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene as Democrats moved to oust her from her committee assignment. Evidence surfaced that Greene had repeatedly embraced on social media violence against Democrats and QAnon conspiracy theories.